Zel Boy Army, welcome to another spicy one on the channel. In today's video, we are looking at the best value players in the game under 50,000 coins. We're starting all the way at the bottom end with Rafael Varane at 5,000 coins. And work our way all up to players with 50,000 coins. Every year on FIFA, it just seems easier and easier to get good competitive teams for cheap. 50,000 coins, honestly, is absolutely nothing. Even if you don't get a great record in Weekend League, you probably make 100, 150k. So you can add a pretty good player each week with ease. The problem with FIFA is getting the top tier players like R9 seems almost impossible. So it's more important than ever that you can manage to get these good competitive players who are still going to allow you to compete with the God squads on a lower end budget. So we're going to talk through them all. These cards are somewhat based on the chemistry as well, because it doesn't matter how good a card is. If you just can't fit him in your team, he's going to be pretty useless. So someone like Gakpo maybe, he's good, but it's a lot harder to fit someone like that in, so he might not make this video. Appreciate the support of the channel lately, guys. We are getting close to 40,000 subscribers. So if you're new around here, you like this type of content where we're looking at the best players in the game, tactics, gameplay tips, tutorials, reviews the new promos, content, subscribe, smash that button. I appreciate it a lot. So Rafael Varane is our first card. He's coming in at like 5,000 coins. Good weak foot, tall, very solid pace for a centre-back, good defending. His physical's better than it looks because honestly that strength's really good. His passing's fine. This Varane card's crazy good for 5k. And that's before we even look at his links. Man U, Premier League, French. Honestly, top 5 to 10 centre-back in the Prem. Probably top 10 now with the amount of cards that have come out. But it's still a really good card for cheap. Koundé, before this patch, wasn't as good. But on this patch, that is a really good centre-back. He's about 5-6k as well. Really good centre-back, like Varane, elite links. He's got a triple link to the next card we're looking at, Ousmane Dembele. This Koundé, yeah, top tier. Barcelona, French, La Liga's great. Very good defending. And a bit poor on the physical, and he's not the biggest, but that pace is huge on this patch. That's one of the quickest centre-backs, and the acceleration is really important. Ousmane Dembele, before this patch, wasn't that good. But on this patch, explosive, fast players like him actually feel quick. Really quick. 5-star, 5 stars, really nice. Doesn't have any traits that matter much, but that pace, elite dribbling, with a dead eye's got great shooting, passing. It makes him a very, very good card. Gonzalo Plata, bit of a different one here. Not an insane card on paper, but he has a decent chance of getting an upgrade. They already beat Qatar. If they can beat Senegal, which I don't think's out of the question, this card can go up. And he was only like 10, 11k anyway. So even if they lose to Senegal, he isn't really going to go down. He's a good super sub with that pace. Very good dribbling, good strength. This is already a very good card. The links aren't easy, of course. But if he goes up to an 86, the card's going to rise in value from what he is now. And he's just really fast, a great sub. Terrier. Now this card's another very cheap one. If you look at his stats for an 86 card, good strength, okay on the ball, decent passing, really good pace. With 100, he's getting 99 pace, 97 finishing. The only issue with this card is the 3-star, 3-star. Also, if the SBC is still available when you watch this video, his 87 can basically be done with 83s. I need to do that one because you're getting an 87 card for free effectively there. Tomori, top tier centre-back on this patch. I'm running with the Inform Tomori. The Inform Tomori is a rip-off in comparison. The Inform one's like 300k. This one's 20k. So this one's insanely better value, but I want the best for my team. But this one at like 20k with that pace, elite defending, good strength, great agility. He is a top tier centre-back post-patch. Frimpong, before this patch, was pretty useless because he felt pretty slow being the explosive player. But on this patch, with that pace, elite ability on the ball, he is one of the best fullbacks in the game. Ferland Mendy. The gold Ferland Mendy, pretty much every FIFA is going to be usable from day one until the last day. That is how good Ferland Mendy is. He's got the skill moves weak foot. He's quick. He's okay on the ball. His passing's fine, especially when you add in the weak foot. His defending's pretty good. Elite physical for such an early card in this point of the cycle. And obviously, Real Madrid, France, great links. Slaughterback. Now, this card currently, not the best. But based on that, I'm almost certain Germany are going to get an upgrade. He could get +2 pace, defending, physical. This guy suddenly becomes very good. 3-star weak foot's not bad. He's tall. When this card goes up to an 86, and it's not impossible in the future he could get a 1-to-watch inform upgrade anyway, this card becomes really good and one of the best centre-backs in the Bundesliga. Moise Kean, 25k or so for this card. Pretty decent links being Juventus. With a Hunter, he's got 99 pace, 98 shot power, 96 finishing, 94 movement. That is elite shooting stats. Good on the ball, elite strength, good in the air. This card's absolutely crazy for the price. I don't know why he's so cheap. 4-star, 4-star. He's really good value right now. Will probably rise when he's not in packs anymore for Team of the Week. The other thing as well is he's got really solid links now. Serra's got some good players. He can link to that new Quadrado SBC. The Chiesa one, if anyone did him. Really good card. Ikone, insane card on this patch compared to before. Ridiculously good dribbling. Absolutely rapid. Good passing. The only issue really is the weak foot. But being French, very good card to fit in your team. Godfrey, really good centre-back on this patch. Before this patch, couldn't get lengthy without going an architect, which did hurt him. But on this patch, controls more than fine, so with a shadow is very good. Nuno Mendes. Now this card's got really good links, obviously. Portugal's a good nation. PSG's top team. Anchor makes this card good physical, solid defending. He's good on the ball. He's got good passing. 4-star weak foot. Fast. One of the best fullbacks right now. Bentancur, probably not quite as good post-patch as before. But if you look at him, he's like a more defensive-minded Kevin De Bruyne. Not quite as good overall. Obviously doesn't have the shot. I'm not saying he's as good as KDB. But he's got some interesting links. Can link to Son, Lloris, that Davinson Sanchez, Perisic. And he's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill. So a very nice card. Eden Militao. Post-patch, honestly, is one of the top 10 centre-backs in the game. And you're getting him for like 30,000 coins or something crazy. And again, top tier links. A lot of these cards can link to each other so you can build a really good team for very cheap. Like I say, it is really easy now to get great teams. Lacroix, French. Militao's better than this card, to be honest, I would say. But in terms of getting special cards and fitting different ones in, this Lacroix is very good. I like him. He's also 6'3", which is really nice. Moses Simon, one of the best value players in the game right now. He is like Ikone, but better physical and has the 4-star weak foot. Maybe a little bit harder to link in your team with a nation, but better card in general. Doesn't have the shooting traits, unfortunately, but when you put a Deadeye on him, he has a very good shot. I think he gets 99 shot power with a Deadeye. His dribbling doesn't need much of a boost. His pace obviously doesn't. He's got the good physical. This card's really, really good at this point in the game. Fernando Morientes, still really good. And post-patch, where you don't need to put Hawk on him to make him lengthy, a Hunter on him gives him decent pace, gives him 99 finishing, 96 movement, 95 shot power. He's usable on the ball. He's 4-star, 4-star. He's got great physical. He's great in the air. I don't know why this card's only like 40k. And I've used this card quite a bit this year on my road to glory. He's crazy value, to be honest. And the other thing is as well, La Liga hero, Spanish. He makes chemistry a lot easier. Edin Dzeko, another card that's tanked in price since the new patch, but he's still good. He is clunky and he can't pass, but a Hunter on this guy makes him have 99 finishing, 98 movement, so he's rapid. He's going to have like 97 pace, 96, 97 pace. He's got a 5-star weak foot. He's great in the air because of his height. He's got insane movement finishing. On this patch where through balls are OP, he's still a really good card. Courtois, one of the very best keepers in the game. He's basically at a fodder price, so you will not ever lose value on him. He's never going to go down. So for me, that is a great value keeper. And then the last card we've got on the list is Dimitri Payet. Has the outside the foot shot trait, so he's still going to be able to hit the Travellas. 4-star, 4-star. Great pace with a Hunter. Good shot. Solid passing, decent on the ball, really good strength as well. This Dimitri Payet card has very good links. Cam striker left wing, so you can fit him in a variety of ways. He's a cool card that's a bit more fun to use, to be honest. Lots of different options in this video. If you like this video and want to see me do it from like 50 to 150k, I can do that. I appreciate you guys. Hopefully this has given you some new insight, some new options players you can use post-patch on this game. Appreciate you watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep it spicy. See you guys in the next one. Peace.